There she is, Morgan Rogers. Oh my God, what a day, what a day, what a day. First and foremost, y'all gotta be tired.
Yes, sir. Yep.
I mean, you think about 29 matches in 31 days. That's that's a lot to ask. And what about the girls? How are they right now?
I think right now they're relieved. They're relieved to get in the car and be heading home, but I know they're tired and their bodies are tired, and we ask a lot of them. And so really, again, we push these 3 weeks to get a lot of competition in because our district can be on the weaker side for most nights, and so we really wanted to get it in while we could. And so facing the teams we face today in this tournament is just unbelievable, and to do it while we were that tired and be able to push through and fight through that was really exciting, and I'm proud of it, and I'm excited to be back in this tournament. So. All
right, let's get comments about each of the matches you played today. Dripping Springs. That was methodical.
Wow, that was
my God. Yeah. I don't know if I've seen that kind of complete match at Volleypalooza, and I've been coming since this tournament started.
Thank you.
That was amazing.
It was. I was very impressed, and they were weady to go. They knew, we're going to play Dripping Springs. That was, on their mind, and kudos to Dripping Springs, right, to have that kind of, what's the word? Just aura about them that you want to play them and put your best foot forward. And they came out and every hitter was on. Like serve receive was passing dimes. We were serving really, really tough. Blockers were, making it difficult for their hitters. And so have that complete match first thing in the morning after 2 days of a long weekend. It was really exciting to see. I think it took a lot out of them. So kudos to them for making us do that. But that was an exciting way to start the day.
Well, and yeah, I mean, you're taking a Presswood #1 team in the nation, which I'm sure that's farthest from the girls' mind because of what you just did against Dripping Springs. And obviously they showed they were a little tired.
Yeah.
But you take the #1 team to 3 sets and you take them down to, I think, what was it, 17 or 18 before they kind of went on their little run to finish it out.
Right. Yeah, that team, I mean, they're just incredible. Like all around incredible. Setters are great, do a great job with that offense. Libero stays in it, so they were tough to get out of system, all that kind of stuff. Our serve receive started to break down, so we struggled offensively just because we couldn't get a ball where we needed to go, but that team it was fun to play. That's what you want to play, and that's what we want to see, moving into district, and that we know we can play at that level even at our tired point, and just still compete, and that's what we talked about, just competing and staying on it there. So I was proud to see that, and kudos to them, man. Well coached and obviously a great team, like studs, athletes, so it was cool.
And the third team you played, Catholic out of Oklahoma, they're pretty darn good team, ranked number 5 in the nation coming in. Y'all look tired. I mean, you went down 16-9 and set what it's like.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yep.
Where did they dig it out? How did you help them dig it out to win sets 2 and 3 and beat the number 5 team in the nation?
We just kept reiterating, like, just breathe through it, right? Fight through it. You got to it's mental at this point. Everyone's tired. They traveled from out of state. So, really just mentally push through and just fight. It was just a constant fight. That was every time out. Same words, right? Just I felt very, very repetitive. Talked about just kind of trying to visualize at the end, like the feeling of accomplishment or relief to push through this and be able to, hopefully have a 3rd place trophy. So just kind of visualizing that and slowing them down a little bit and just, trying to let their minds catch up to their bodies. But, they pushed through. It wasn't pretty, but we pushed through and got a good win there. So I'm proud.
There's no doubt you're going to be #1 team in Texas because of what you pulled off today. At this point, 29 matches in, you finally get a chance to breathe.
Yes.
Did you all accomplish what, obviously it would have been nice to be in the championship match, but outside of that, did you accomplish what you wanted to for being the #1 team coming into probably the best high school tournament of the year in the nation?
Yeah, I think so. I think, again, we came in not ever being at this tournament for Grand Oaks, and so this is our first time here. And we, all 3 days were it was just like battle tested all 3 days. And so testament to our kids, they are just mentally strong, and they had to work through that, and it was fun to see them have to work through that. And so I was proud to be here, and I think we could have finished on a higher note just with the way we played. I'm not necessarily disappointed with the finish or our scores or the end of a match, but just the way we maybe played. But I have to remind myself too, they're 15, 16, 17, and they've been going since club season. So I have to remind myself of that and give them grace, and be proud that they worked through it and got through that. So.
By the way, you're a 5-year-old program.
Yes.